right, guys, here we go. Part 2 of the doubleheader tonight. The Chaos Legend Car Series at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. The road course inside the oval, the short one here. Joshua Divers, your pole sitter here tonight for Chaos Motorsports. And your points leader coming in by a little bit. Brandon Parks, their owner and operator of Next Level Racers. Jesse Gordon in that number 3 spot tonight, looking to complete the sweep. He won the Tour Mods. He run part 1 of the Legend Cars at the LA Coliseum. He'll look to wrap it up here in race number 3 tonight. Rick Kelly in the 4 for Chaos Motorsports. The 5 of Billy Van Meter. He's your owner and operator of Chaos Motorsports. 6 of Rafe out there tonight, part of that Broken Axle Motorsports team. And the 7 of Joshua out of New England. Runs them Chaos Motorsports colors. All right, there you have it. Looking at the track here tonight, just under a mile. 73 degrees. It's cool in Vegas tonight. 13% humidity. Clear and 4-mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to Billy Van Meter and everybody over at Chaos Motorsports for an entire great season of Legend Car racing. And we're proud to announce them making a return for the 87s. Running with us. The NASCAR Legends 87 series will be starting not this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. So if you'd like to be a part of that, get with me and we'll get you guys signed up and ready to go. As we take a look here, we'll put the ticker at the top, the Chaos Legend Car Series ticker machine. And Joshua Divers getting the job done here tonight in qualifying. Pace car's off. Divers ready to go. He's gone for Legend Car Racing in Vegas.
Green flag, green flag.
Great looking start for everybody as they work their way into turn number 1. And road racing meets Legend Car ovals. And get a good side-by-side battle right there. Instantly up in the front, your top 3 guys, single file. Rick Kelly now back there in that number 4 spot. Rafe in the 5, and Van Meter working his way into the number 6 spot. Parks just a little bit off pace right there. Jesse Gordon right up behind him. Jesse running a really good line right now, and so is Divers. Divers running one of them premier lines into 57 for Chaos Motorsports tonight. And you see back in the back, Rick Kelly and the guys trying to make their moves. As you got a pass here being made, Billy Van Meter trying to make a pass up there on the high side. Brandon Parks and the guys getting loose there, coming out of 1. 14 laps left to go here at Vegas. Parks looking to make a move to the inside, and we'll dop and dodge here, man. Road racing at its finest. Legend Car Series. Billy Van Meter right there getting into the backside of him. We'll take a look at what happened here. And it looks like he just got a little bit loose there. We'll bring up the camera here for you folks at home, and gets right into him there. Unfortunately, that's a tough break. You hate to see it as guys were checking up hard there. Billy Van Meter, nowhere for him to go there. Jesse Gordon, the man out front. Parks now in the number 2 spot, and Joshua Divers in the 3. If you guys want to see how that transpired, let's take a look here real quick as we rewind it back. And Divers here going to the high side. Gets a little loose with it here. Parks able to make a good move here on the inside and make it stick. And Divers just way out of whack there and loses all types of control there. But Jesse Gordon out front right now. Parks in the 2. Divers back there in the 3. Rick Kelly in the 4. Joshua, Billy Van Meter, and Rafe now round out your top 7 here tonight. Chopper cam looking good here as we see Jesse Gordon looking to complete the sweep here tonight. Dominating performance. Hear from him and the boys over there. Joshua Divers also rolling his way into the P3, and Brandon Parks still holding on to that number 2 spot right now. Jesse Gordon coming out to play here. Billy Van Meter up and off the track, and Rafe trying to get up here and catch him also. A couple struggling drivers back of this one. Rick Kelly, 11 laps to go. Joshua Divers moving himself into the P3 spot, and Parks in the 2, and Jesse Gordon, no problem for him. Let's jump in the cockpit with Divers and see what he's seeing from 3rd place. Jesse Gordon, Brandon Parks, Joshua Divers. There it is, top three. Looking for Rick Kelly's legend. Brandon Parks in that number 2 spot right now. He's looking real good. Trying to chase down Jesse Gordon. Jesse Gordon looking to complete the sweep here tonight. Come back out to TV1, put it into TV2, and we're rolling down to TV2 right now. Jesse Gordon, 9 laps left to go here at the road course, Las Vegas. The Van Meter went up and off the track and turned around right now, and he'll try to get himself situated and back up and rolling here. And like the 18's getting ready to come up to him here. We'll take a look at what happened to Bill here. He gets it rolling right now. He's got the 5 in front of him. That's his teammate. Whoa!
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Oh, yeah, man. That was a terrible look right there. Let's rewind it back one more time here. Take a look at what happened. Teammates going at it. The 5 comes straight down into him. Oh. Oh, boy. The 23 ain't going to be too happy about that one there. So he's rocking and rolling. And Rafe now up to the high side, doing about the same thing on the last spot there. Billy Van Meter able to get back up and regroup himself, and he's now back to the number 6 spot. But Jesse Gordon, the man out front right now, 7 laps left to go. Looking to complete the sweep here tonight. Rick Kelly back out there on the track. He went up and off. Let's take a look at Rick Kelly's off the track moment. That's not too bad. Looks like they're making a new groove out there. Things can run on the dirt. I've seen them. 6 laps left to go here for Jesse Gordon tonight. Las Vegas road course, Chaos Legend Car Series. Been a long season, man. 4 months in the making here, and these guys have gotten it dialed in and week out. Park's just about a 2.5 seconds back, and just happy to be in second right now. You know what I mean? That's all he's got to do to pretty much wrap up this championship here tonight at Vegas. Jesse Gordon out front. Dominating performance from him early here tonight, man. From start to finish. From when the tour mods lined up to everything. It was all Jesse Gordon all night long. Jesse in that black and yellow number 10. Getting it done here tonight. Brandon Parks back there in the 2. Divers in the 3. Rick Kelly in the 4. And there is Billy Van Meter cruising back here in that P5 spot. Joshua and Rafe right now also in the mix. Rafe looks like he's got a modified underneath him here. Jesse Gordon getting ready to catch up to some of that lap traffic. The 18 right up to the backside of the 5. Pressure given to him. The 18 in the 5 door to door right now. Lap traffic playing a huge role here. Gordon having to navigate his way through that traffic. Park's going to have to do the same thing here. It looks like Gordon survived it. Now Park's got one more to go by here. 3 laps left to go. It's getting dicey, boys. It's getting real dicey. Billy Van Meter going up to the high side here, letting the lead lap cars go. And right now, we got a race here brewing. Billy Van Meter trying to chase down the 18. Rafe now working his way into the number 5 spot. And lap traffic playing a huge role. 2 laps left to go. here at Vegas. White flag out in the air for Jesse Gordon. He's going to try to sweep the night here tonight. Brandon Parks back there in that number 2 spot. Divers into 3. Rick Kelly into 4. Rafe into 5 right now. Billy Van Meter and Joshua moving their way up. But white flag out this time by for the number 10 driver, Jesse Gordon. Looking to bring it home here tonight, and he will sweep the night. Getting it done here in the Legend Car Series, race number 2 in the doubleheader here at Las Vegas. Jesse Gordon, your race winner. Brandon Parks in the number 2 spot, and Joshua Diver rounds out your top 3. Big race win here again tonight. Sweeping tonight, Jesse Gordon winning the Tour Mods, winning part 1 of the Legend Cars. And Parks back here in the number 2 spot, and Joshua Divers in that number 3 spot. So here we go. We'll get these guys up here and ready to go. But Jesse Gordon, sweeping the night tonight, man. Congratulations again on that feat. Not very easy to do. Brandon Parks in that number 2 spot. He should be your champion here for the Legend Car Series. Once again, Brandon Parks, for Legend Car champion. And Joshua Divers in that P3 spot here. Unofficial results left of the screen. Get with our 3rd place driver here as he get him pulled up and parked up here. All right, we're going to start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight, Joshua Divers. You got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Well, it didn't take too long to get you back out here on the podium and in the press conference booth interview screen here and at Vegas Road Course. Who would have expected that? We talked back to GT3 days, and hey, you guys dominated that series, and looks like them road racing skills came to part here at Vegas, man. Break down and run tonight.
Yeah, man, it was good. I had a good car. I just messed up in the race, made a bunch of mistakes that I shouldn't have. But that's part of getting back in the seat. I ain't been on the sim in a long time, but I'm looking forward to getting back into it and see what I can do, see if I can get a couple more top 3s.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job again. Once again, Divers out there tonight, P3 at Vegas. And who would you like to thank tonight, Josh?
I'd like to give props to Jess Gordon for winning all 3 tonight. Congrats to him and Brandon and everybody we raced with, and you for putting it on, and Chaos Motorsports for making it happen.
Awesome work. There you have it. Joshua Divers in the 57 for Chaos Motorsports, P3 here tonight at Vegas Road Course. Went over down to your 2nd place driver, your Legend Car champion out of Michigan, Brandon Parks. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Hey, man, job well done tonight, man. You picked up the championship. I'm pretty sure it's unofficial. I haven't went and looked at the points, but I'm pretty sure as things stand right now, you should be the champion. And job well done here tonight, man. P2, you just put it in cruise control mode, like you said. You knew who you had to stay in front of. You made it happen. Lap cars got a little scary there. I was pinching one for you. I was like, oh, boy. But great race overall and an awesome season for you and the boys. And, man, break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, man, thank you. Definitely it was interesting in the beginning. I mean, I knew I had a fast car. I knew it was going to be quick out here. Wasn't really sure how. I had no idea Divers was going to be that fast, to be honest. I remember racing him back when I first started, and the dude was lights out at some of the ovals. And so it's fun to see him again. Congrats to Jesse. Dude tore it up tonight. I didn't know he was going to be this fast on the road course either. But, yeah, a little mishap in the beginning, and then I went off course just a little bit trying to avoid Divers. Just no big deal there, but I went off course, and so Jesse was able to sneak on by there, and that was it. That's all she wrote. He pretty much set sail after that. I was just trying to chase him down, and but I knew overall I had a championship, so it wasn't really that big a deal. I was happy for him to get the win. I would have loved to have gotten it, but overall I'll take the championship. So it was a great season. These cars are a lot of fun. Not really my specialty, but still a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done out there tonight, Parks. And who's them great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, Next Level Racers. I don't ever know where they are at on Wednesdays, but and I'd like to thank Freund and Associates, Swarm Paintball Foundation, Choice Inc. Esports Team, Unknown Paint, and as well Julio, top-notch painter, man. Julio's shit. I don't he's not with Unknown anymore, but he is the man. And Nighthawk, you do a great job all season long in all these leagues that we do, or cars that we do rather. And Little Caesars. And then thanks again for the championship. It's been a great season.
There you have it, Brandon Parks, your Legend Car champion, P2 here tonight at Vegas. Work, bud. All right, we'll head over down to your race winner out of California, up 2 spots from where he qualified. Jesse Gordon in the black and yellow number 10. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's not easy to do sometimes is sweep the night, and you were able to get the job done here. I don't think you've ever done it in the league here, in this one particularly, 3 races in one night. And maybe you have, and I just don't remember. But, yeah, job well done to you and everybody over there. Break down your run here tonight in Vegas.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I might have, but it was only a 2 race, not a 3 race night. But yeah, that was definitely a hard-fought battle. Parks kept me honest for sure. Josh Shivers got loose, and then Parks tried to avoid, and they kind of opened the window going into, I don't know, turn 8 or 9 or something like that. But yeah, it was that was kind of all I needed really, was a little swoop up, and then we kind of kept our distance ahead of Parks, pretty close to the same lap times we were running, and yeah, lap traffic definitely played a role. I lost a little bit of time, and I was kind of worried about Parks catching me. So luckily he didn't, and yeah, I mean, hats off to him for sure for the season championship, and Divers, of course, finishing 3rd, man. That's awesome to see. And I don't know, if I'm not mistaken, I might have actually clipped 3rd in the points, but yeah, I don't know. Either way, I just come out here for fun, and yeah, thank you for putting on the league.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I knew you being a part-time driver, you know what I mean? You do your best at what you're doing. And like I said, you didn't make all these races, but you make the ones that you do show up count, and they matter when you win a lot of races. So great work again out here, Gordon. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Thank you, of course, for putting on the stream and awesome season. Capital Time, thanks for coming on board. And my other sponsors, Peak Chief Painting Salon, Amsoil, Creative Tires, David Stretching, United Lino Tint, and IE Rhino Lining.
Awesome work. There you have it. Jesse Gordon sweeping tonight and winning it here in Vegas. Parks at a 2, and Joshua Divers rounds out your top 3. Great work, boys.